Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Before I get started, I would like to ask you to hit that big subscribe button right down below. I believe I'm at 127 subscribers, so let's try to bump it up to 130. I'm loving it. So in this video, I would like to tell you my necessities for college. I know it's not like a big popular video, but I'd like to share with you guys what helps me get through college and like my organization skills and everything. So let's get right to it. So the first thing you need for college is obviously your materials and books. So I have a total of 5 books that I have to take to class. I have to take my Introduction to College reading book right here. It's fairly thick and it's pretty heavy, so that's one book. And then I also have a textbook for my oral communications class, which we don't really use that often, but I usually use it to help study for tests and such. And then behind the camera, I have my algebra book, and then I have my English book, my English writing book, and then I also have my Student Success binder, which has all my information packets and everything. So those 3 books are actually holding something up behind the camera, so because they're big and heavy, so nothing's gonna fall right now. So those are all my books that I take to class every day. Some classes don't require the books that day, but when we do need them, she'll tell us to bring them. And then you'll obviously need your book bag, duh, and what I have in here is just a homework folder, which basically I just have all my assignments and such turned into this folder. Usually on one side of the folder I'll have homework to do, and then on the other side I'll have papers to turn in, like stuff to turn in, like on that side. So I use this all the time. It's always full of homework to do because I like to wait till the very last minute to do homework. Aren't I great? And then here is just a binder that I keep all my, information, syllabus, pamphlets and everything for certain classes. I just keep them all in here. Teachers, information packets I like to keep in here just so if I do need something, it'll be in this binder. And I usually take it with me to all my classes because, as you see, I have a bunch of different folder spots for different classes. I like to have all of my subjects in one binder so then I'm not lugging around 5 binders. So it's very, very helpful, and I keep some loose leaf paper in there too, just if we need to write something like on a loose leaf piece of paper. I can just keep it in the subject folder. And then I also have homework schedules in here. Certain classes have homework due on this day, and my math class has an assignment due on that day, and so they gave us a homework list that I like to keep at the front of each folder section just so it helps me, stay on track and stay organized. So that's very used and I find it very helpful if I have that. And next you'll obviously need a pencil case, where you can keep Sharpies and grading pens and pencils and erasers. And here I just have all my, highlighters, Sharpies, pencils, erasers. I usually just leave it on my book bag. I don't take it out because I do have pens and pencils at my desk, so I just keep this in my book bag so I don't have to worry about forgetting pencils for class. And then I also like to keep a spare notebook in my book bag because some classes do require notes, so I like to keep a spare notebook in there for certain classes that need notes, because I don't like writing notes on a loose leaf piece of paper because you can lose your piece of paper and then you have to do the notes all over again. So I'll usually have a spare notebook in my book bag just for classes that take notes. I'll usually just keep a calculator in my book bag for math class. That way I don't forget it. I'll always just leave it in my book bag. And then you'll obviously need a water bottle because school makes you thirsty. Learning makes you thirsty. So I usually have a water bottle at my bedpost, and then I just put it in my book bag pocket. And one thing that everyone needs to have in their book bag is gum. Gum is a freaking lifesaver, so always keep a pack of gum in your book bag. And then, Isabel, I'm calling you out in this video, but yes, you need to have a My Little Pony Rainbow Dash keychain, you know, to help support you and encourage you through your rough day of school. No, I'm joking. She got that for me down in Florida, so I like to hook it on my book bag because it's really, really cute, and it reminds me of my best friend. So I believe last thing that you will need for your, you know, college necessities is an iPad. And as you guys saw in a few of my videos, I just got this iPad actually, and I am in love with it. I use it to keep my notes on for certain classes. I'll have reminders set on here for like certain homework assignments. And one thing I actually started doing is typing in my assignments. And I believe in my last video, the clean car video, I showed you guys that I do type my notes in here and I check them off when I'm done with the homework assignment. It's actually very, very useful, and as you see, I get most of my homework done, so yes, it's very helpful. I love it. And you know, it's simple, it's small, it's like easily accessible, and you can just pop it in your book bag. And this is actually the iPad 3, so it's pretty sturdy. You know, I could drop it and it won't shatter, because apparently all the Apple products, the older they are, the more like sturdy and like less destructible they are, because the iPhone 6, you know, you could just drop it from like that high from the ground and the whole thing shattered and it's completely like broken. So yes, that was just a few of my necessities that I need to help me get through college, and I hope you guys loved this video. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment what you think, and you know, tell me what you bring to college that helps you get through the day or helps you get through the semester or school year or whatever. So I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.